Hello everyone and welcome back to the SCG game night here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Truth for Dare.
Mr. Jeffrey Chan.
We're watching here round 3 of our weekly standard tournament, the last round of this week. Why they sit down
And shift the
they
camera.
shift the table. I will go and shift the table. Okay, yeah. Just shift the top of the table towards us a little bit. You see, when players sit down, you gotta behave yourself. Just sit down calmly. But anyway, yeah, we're watching very, very interesting decks here tonight. Two players who are, well, they're not 2 and 0 each. But yeah, they are playing very, very interesting decks. No. Pivot. No, tell Jeffrey to pivot the table.
Angle the table.
No, angle the top towards us. No, other way.
这样。
Okay, wait, I'm gonna fix the. No! Dude, other way!
Which way? Oh yeah, they never tell me. I told him like that. I didn't know you signal them the other way. You say move the head of the table towards us what? The head of the table towards us is like that what?
Yeah, pivot the head of the table.
Yeah, towards us what?
Not towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head of the table
Towards us.
towards us.
So it's like that.
Yeah,
This
correct.
way,
See,
yeah.
That's how we understand.
My hand gesture both are like this leh.
Oh, because the head of your table and my head of the table is different. My head of the table is that side.
No, but my hand gesture is this.
Hey, next time don't use head lah. Say left or right.
Left or right?
Yeah, head. Huh? Walao,
Hey.
you all like macam there got two headed snake like that.
Table is straight now, or relatively straight.
Okay.
We're going back to the game. David is actually running a Mardu kitty pack, yeah. And Solomon is running. What is Solomon running?
Red green aggro. Red green's token / aggro / Arincourt stuff from Atarka command deck. Yes.
Man, all the weird stuff.
Yeah.
He's playing a very eclectic deck.
We saw David deck last week before. Yeah, it's the Nahiri package with the Imaku and the kitty
Oh
pack.
yeah. But this time he's running something very interesting. He's running Brain in the jar. So you can. Well, I do not know why though. But I have to see
Just
it to
keep pushing,
believe it.
man.
Yeah.
Pushing the limits. See how far can we go.
how much jank can we
Yes.
get? And he's actually, he won one game, so he's 1-1. Solomon, I believe, is also 1-1 tonight. And
Yep.
yeah,
The
Liana
Liana
not
looks
as
my
good as one might expect, but
the Ruin Spell take care of the Zergo. He has Anguish. I'm making you deal with the hanger back though.
yeah, the
But
easily
we
gone.
get to
Easy
see
come,
the
easy
appearance
go.
of either a Chandra or Arincourt. No, he doesn't have Arincourt in hand.
Oh, Alincourt here would be awesome, man.
I'm pretty sure it's a turn 4 play though.
No,
Nope.
what is that?
No, Chandra.
Chandra,
Eh,
okay, baby Chandra.
Baby
in fact.
Chandra
It's not
with a
even.
forest in his. Untapped. What could it be? What could it be? The forest be?
What could the forest be representing,
Yeah,
man?
I have no idea. Why did you choose to leave out forest?
Well, because the other two red lands need to be cast
yeah,
on
true.
the Chandra.
I forget that Chandra is need double red.
Yeah,
My
double
bad.
red is
But,
kind of hard.
Oh, demonic pack.
Aha,
Yeah, just say
okay.
it too loud.
So, the first demonic pack here coming down for
well, if the
David.
Chandra managed to get flip this turn, you pretty
Yeah, it's
awesome.
going to be really tough.
But the Jacqueline
for-
Raw in his hand look very awkward. Yeah. With no targets. What? PG, Ratata? Oh.
Okay, yeah, he's got what? Two Draconic Raws?
Oh, he has Atarka Command and Draw.
Okay, so-
Atarka Command and...
He could actually cast Swing In with both. Atarka's Command. Deal that extra 3 damage. So they will all deal... So deal 3 damage to David. Get +1/+1 for his entire gang.
and then
So that's
use,
9 damage.
Pop.
And
Probably
then
attack first, then use the
yeah,
Atarka command.
so attack first. So that deals 6
Declare
9
attacker,
damage.
then cast Atarka command, untap it, then use the Chandra ping to flip the Chandra.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you could actually, in fact, do an additional ping on top of that, because if you have the Draconic Raw,
You're not gonna roll your own creature. No?
you could raw Chandra, untap her, ping him again.
Then you
It
take
flips
3.
again.
Or
Yeah.
then the original target of the Dragon Raw
Fizzles, yeah, so it goes into the graveyard, and then after that
But
he can
with
deal
Champion
David another
Vance
2 damage.
on the side of David. I don't think he's gonna take that play though.
Well,
That play is way too risky.
yeah, so
Yeah,
he's
I
gonna
mean
ping for
having a
one,
Draconic
okay.
Raw to deal with opponent Shambling Vance is, I mean, the potential blocker for Hangerback is much more
That's
viable
true, yeah.
than trying to use
That's a,
the
good, that's a
Draconic
better
Raw.
idea. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a good idea, man.
He can cast Thunderbird Region now. He has the mountain. No, he doesn't have a land to cast the Thunderbird Region. I mean, he can't cast it.
Yeah,
It's
he
his
laid
turn
the land
final.
already, yeah. I'm just going to put David down to 2. I think David forced to...
Yep, shoot the Chandra down to 1 loyalty counter.
Yep. And this is dangerous. If David actually tries to animate one of his Shambling Vents,
Yeah.
it will be...
Probably not though. I probably think his play is to go use Nahiri to exile Hangerback.
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
play the... what you call it? What's that?
Of Diana? Nothing.
No,
Anguish
the
Unmaking.
Anguish Unmaking, yeah.
Nah, taking Anguish Unmaking is a really very risky play too. If you Anguish Unmaking the Hangerback, he can respond Draconic Raw his own Hangerback. Or even the Nahiri, he can Draconic Raw his own the Nahiri.
He could have killed David last turn. Does he have 2 Draconic Raws?
No, the Draconic Raws.
Oh, no, he's only got 1.
Yeah, he only have 1. He can't kill. He has no target, no creature.
What?
The Draconic Raw doesn't kill your opponent. You need to have a creature.
No,
for your-
correct. No, you could have...
You shoot yourself, you take damage.
Yeah.
Where does the... No, he doesn't have 2 Draconic Raws. Now, I thought he had 2 Draconic Raws. The other one is actually a
But
Thunderbird
Draconic Raw
Region.
deal damage to a creature's controller
I know.
Yeah.
No, but you can stack the triggers.
to shoot more with
To
Chandra.
to ping more with Chandra, and then when Chandra flips, it
But it doesn't have
shoot you
enough
for
mana.
2.
You only have 3 mana that turn. The 3
Oh,
untapped
yeah, that's
mana,
true.
yeah. So for that to happen, you need to have very important Draconic Raw.
Damn.
Or-
Oh, well.
Or, well, Atarka command to shoot the face.
Yeah, another
end the game,
Atarka's
yeah,
command,
another
right? Yeah,
command,
that
yeah.
would actually end the game
Yeah.
already, because that's another 5 points of damage, which just irrelevant, yo.
Wow, I thought it was auto lose for Solomon.
He didn't have any way to interact. I mean, the Chandra flipping
Yeah,
that turn
but-
was crucial, and the Oath of Liana was being stuck in his hand. I mean, with the Hangerback being in play,
yeah,
it was
David
very
didn't
awkward.
play. He played his what you call it, the Oath of
Liana?
no, Ruinous Path. Goodness,
Uh-huh.
he played his Ruinous Path a little early.
No, he had to. I mean, he had to deal with the Zergo though. He could choose the Anguish.
He could have killed the Chandra that turn itself. That would have mitigated a lot of damage.
But he can't. He went to tap out for Demonic Pact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was that's
Yeah,
one of
the Demonic Pact
downfalls
turn
of-
was quite painful because I think he take at least
yeah, there was a
3
decision
for
to be made.
Atarka command. 2 more additional damage from Atarka command plus 1 ability. The Chandra ping, there's 1 more additional ability. One more damage.
2 more damage. Eh?
No, one more.
two- Yeah, one more. Sorry,
One more. So that's 6. That's the Atarka command deals 6 damage, and then the Chandra flipping, that's additional 2 damage.
So
The
that's
Chandra
8
hitting
points
for
of
3 damage, just 11, and the Hangerback deal 3. So that's 14 damage that turn.
So that was by right he should have just taken 6. But instead took
Yeah, true,
14, so
Yeah, I
he could
taken
have saved
14.
himself.
Yeah,
a
but then
little
he won't have
bit,
the
8
Demonic
points of
Pact
damage.
on the battlefield. The Demonic
right,
Pact will
but
be
the
get stranded
Demonic-
in his hand though.
Yeah, but the Demonic Pact can wait. I
Yeah,
think,
true.
you
I
know,
believe
it
during
doesn't-
the board, I mean during Chandra was much more important that time because there's as you can see, the amount of damage that was taken from Chandra was quite relevant that
Yeah.
David couldn't stabilize the board and he's like that.
He
Yes,
had Anguish
I
Unmaking
mean,
and he had Anguish
Yeah.
Unmaking lah, which could have gotten rid
But
of.
if he used Anguish Unmaking on the Chandra, he won't be able to deal with the Hangerback effectively.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's
he
a
had the
problem.
Nahiri. He still
Oh
had
yeah, he has a
Nahiri, right?
Nahiri. So he could have
Anguish
Anguish Unmaking
Unmaking
in response to the Atarka command casting, then take 6
I think
damage.
you do it before because your opponent stepped out. And then he doesn't have any, shenanigans. Imagine if he can just
Yeah, true,
stack
true.
triggers
Yeah.
such that he can do
It's
do
pretty
enough
hard for
damage.
him to stack enough trigger after declaring attacker. He had to cast 3 spells consecutively to have the effect.
Hey, you never know, man.
True.
You
I might
never know.
never know. Could be Atarka command, and There's a 1 point burn? No, there's no 1 point burn.
No, but there's like wow, not wow slash.
Yeah, there's no 1. There's no 1 point burn in the format. To the
not
face.
not to the face lah,
Yeah.
but you could
To
have
the
hit
creature,
one of your
yeah.
creatures and then let it untap and then shoot. Make mischief.
No, 1 mana.
1 mana burn.
What I meant is 1 mana burn, not
1
1 point burn.
Yeah. 1 point burn got a lot, man.
1 point burn. Dance Devil is
Dual shot.
Dance with Devil is 2 point burn.
2 point burns, yeah.
Dual shot cannot shoot hero.
Dual shot.
Yeah, dual shot shoot creatures. Only.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, it's a 1 point burn
Yeah,
to
it
creature.
But
if your creature has trample, you can, you know, burn it and then get 1 point in. Technically, that is
all your creatures are trampled.
Yeah.
You get 2 points in.
if all your creatures have trample, I think you're living in magical Christmas land.
So the key is to build a trample deck and then use dual shot.
Woo! So good. They're not even shocks, man. They're like instant speed fog bolts.
Yeah, instancy form.
Oh man, weird. And both also get to both go to the opponent's face. Anyway, David here presumably on the play. They've done their sideboarding and very quick sideboard. In fact,
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think there's
I think,
much that
yeah.
they can do.
Well,
against
probably
each other.
David will have Caritas definitely. I
Oh
feel.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
black.
sure.
The main purpose of being black that you get access to lifelink creatures like Caritas, which coupled with the removals that David would probably side in, will work one perfectly against cards like Hangerback or even the Chandra.
And you know, since he's playing 3 colors and red, probably play Radiant Flames, right?
Nah, maybe most of the Demonic Pact build have 3 Radiant Flame and some number of language
On the main board.
on the main board. I mean, it's technically a
Okay.
control deck, but then David might shave some number to make space for the Planeswalker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The current Grixis build have 2 Liana has their secondary win condition.
Oh wait, he's
Yeah.
playing a brain
Brain
Ninja,
Ninja.
so I
So
don't
I'm pretty
think
sure
he's
there's a-
playing
yeah.
Radiant Flames. No, I don't think he's playing Radiant Flames because
Yeah, so probably
it-
just
languishes.
languishes, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
although charging Brain Ninja will take quite a number of effort.
A while lah. It takes a while lah.
How much does it cost? The mana cost?
1 mana
One
to
mana.
charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here starting off with Shambling Vents. And
Ooh,
you know,
Village
Solomon
Messenger.
going down with Village Messenger. Early beats, man. Early beats.
Yeah,
hey,
his
it's
favorite
also
card.
my favorite card too. You know,
I think
I like this card.
I have a very strong feeling that it's gonna flip on Solomon turn though.
Jeez, that's a 2/2.
Yeah, 2/2 menace.
Every turn, yeah.
Every turn. Oh,
Oh,
no,
but
it's gonna
it's-
face Ultimate Prize from the far left hand corner.
Yep. Okay, so Ultimate Price going to take down a 1/1, which is, well, you have to curb the board. Your opponent only has so much, so many threats, right?
Yeah.
So let's see, Solomon, what does he have up his sleeves now? Another game throw revealing Mountain that he already revealed earlier.
Turn to Abbott.
Abbott, but that's weird. Why would you play the Abbott this turn?
No, he doesn't have another 2-drop in his hand. I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
So, yeah,
given
wanna
the
keep the
choice, he would
pressure
definitely
up,
cast
right?
another one, yeah.
Okay. This format is sorely missing a like 1 mana burn spell to the face.
If
like a
there one
Wild
more burn
Slash.
spell, there's way too many burn spells in this format.
Shock, man, shocks.
Yeah.
It's the exact same amount as the mono red V.
Yeah, back when Monorail, yeah.
Back Origin. Origin also don't have one mana burn. Oh, got
Wild
Wild Slash.
Slash.
So you can
No, there's a lot more burn now in this format.
no, at the time got lightning strike.
Yeah, but their
Oh.
burns only can go to creatures.
Or you get
Lightning
Conflict Defiance.
Strike.
Now you have Conflict Defiance, Execute Firecraft, Incendiary Flow.
They're so
yeah.
expensive to cast. I want to be
Wow,
a
you
I want
get
to
you
complain.
get the
all
more
the-
alchemist now, man. The more alchemist is such a powerful. It's a powerhouse now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every +1 to
Yeah.
damage to all spells. What's the Hearthstone version of it? Is
What
it
again?
spell damage?
Which spell
The-
damage, yeah, +1.
Oh, spell
+1
damage
damage spell.
version,
Is,
Is it spell damage?
yeah, it's spell damage.
Spell damage +1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
spell damage. The best spell damage card in the Hearthstone is called Azure Drake.
Azure Drake. Oh, that's the one that enters
The-
battle cry, draw a card.
Better try
and
draw a
then,
card and spell damage +1.
spell damage, yeah.
4/4. Good stats.
How
Oh,
about the 2/1? The one with Death Rattle, you draw a card. That's 2 mana, right?
2/1.
Lepanome.
Lepanome? No, not
No,
Lepanome.
the spell damage. The
Oh, is
2
it
mana
1/1?
one is,
Sorry,
yeah, it's
1/1.
the Blood Mage Thanos. It's a
Oh,
legendary
yeah,
card.
yeah, but that one's good, man.
No, there's a 2 mana
That's the
2/1
best
gnome that
I think-
card already died.
No, I'm talking about the spell damage one,
Spell
yeah.
damage.
Okay, so turn 4 here, just
Oh
going
my
to
God.
drop.
Things are going on David's favor. He just token 5 damage only on the first 6 turn. Yeah.
Solomon's
hand
in
is
a lot of
he drew a
trouble.
lot of lands.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
That's going to die
to the
to a
impulse.
fiery impulse.
Yeah.
Is
The
he
fact
going
that,
to save it?
I feel the language caught both Abbott and Thunderbreak region without even taking any damage is so relevant now in this. But I think
Solomon
David.
thinking of trying to keep the.
Oh, I just realized why David play Nahiri. He can exile his own demonic.
Yeah.
Pact. Yeah.
No, he really should wait because he should let it go. It's okay.
No, I
know.
think he's going to use the Atarka command to try and save it.
No, he should let it go because what David is going to try to do next turn is to gain some life.
I probably don't think he's
Atarka
going to
command
get
can no. Yeah. That's
he's
the
going to
thing.
draw 2 cards first though. I mean, if Solomon do not want to save the Lamhorn specifics, then
That's the thing. So
why Solomon didn't wait until his turn?
he could wait. No. That's it. He was going to get rid of it with a fiery impulse. Yeah, so I think you could just do it to prevent the life gain. I think that's more important because you're dealing. That's a 7-point swing. Granted, you just have to wait for that turn where he does, fire it off for deal you 4 damage and I gain 4
but
life.
this forces David to use the 4 damage on the Lamhorn specifics, whereas the Atarka command being in hand can only at most deal. Okay, you can technically deal 7, but then you don't even have a threat. Then the creature, whatever creature that you cast will get pinged by the 4 damage that will be dealt.
That's true lah.
Yeah,
but,
he can choose not to use the life. I mean the deal 4 damage, gain 4 life ability, the trigger ability until where you cast something more relevant. So eventually you still have to use the other command in some.
to do.
Yeah, it's pretty hard for you to save a creature from the demonic pack anyway. So yeah, using the Atarka command forces David to use the deal 4 damage on the Lamhorn specifics because I don't think he can afford to let the creature stay on the board.
True. Okay.
But yeah, David found a Nahiri to deal with the own demonic pack.
Yeah. Easy game.
Yeah, and he even have a Luminous Path to take care of the.
Wow, he does.
Yeah, he has an evolving one Luminous
that
Path,
is
which
very painful.
I think that's the play to awaken it and deal with the.
Yeah. Oh,
Two,
and put it on. Of course,
6.
put it on the.
No, but he can't.
Shambling
Oh, he
Vents.
can attack with it. He has a Smoldering Marsh.
Yeah, okay. Smash! Pow! And then swing in with the Shambling Vents for 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Next turn, probably gonna just cast his Nahiri and get rid of the
Solomon
demonic
hand.
pack.
No, get rid of the demonic pack. He can wipe out Solomon hand first before even casting Nahiri.
Yeah.
So Solomon don't really have a chance of any way to win.
Deathcat Cultivator and Solomon
Feel
just
bad.
going to strip. Sorry, David gonna strip Solomon's hand. Solomon indeed gonna be stripped
Of his hands.
of his entire hand.
Yeah.
And Nahiri here just going to make an appearance. Hello, Nahiri.
Nahiri, exile your own demonic
Oh, but
pack.
is that a Ruinous Path?
Yeah, there's another Luminous
Okay,
Path.
he needs to get rid of.
Does
he
you
need
don't
to
really
get
get
rid of
Death Cap though.
the
The Death Cap
Death
does nothing though.
Mm.
The Death Cap doesn't even have Divillium now. I mean, it's pretty
Does
hard
it?
for Solomon there to achieve Divillium. Unless the Arin Court die. There's only instant land creature. I don't think there's sorcery. Unless
No,
you
no.
play Incendiary Flu.
He might. Well, let's see.
Yeah, true, he might. But then.
Solomon
yeah.
just top decking right now, not having
Yeah.
not having any options. In fact, David considering whether to Ruinous Path it or not. I think you shouldn't. Just save it for the next turn. Ruinous Path, add another creature onto the battlefield.
Yeah. But I don't think. I might. No, he cannot attack. He doesn't have a white mana to activate.
He's a 4/4 land, why cannot attack?
Oh, I mean a 4/4 land. But then 4/4 land facing a Death Cup Cultivator and dying. You sacrificing your Nahiri.
Anyway, Nahiri also going to. Is he going to block?
He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
block.
gonna block.
There's
He's gonna block.
there's
There's
no
no
delirium.
delirium. Yeah. So it's a
Yeah,
that
it's just a
2/1 is just a
2/1.
vanilla 2/1.
The one vanilla that. I mean, protecting your Nahiri is much more valuable than attacking with a Death Cap.
You can run Summary Dismissal to stifle the pack. Yes, that is
Yes.
true.
That's one of the main reasons.
For Grixis.
Yeah, the main reason why the demonic pack didn't pick up so much steam because Summary Dismissal, even Imraku deal with Demonic Pact pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even if you give the pack, if your opponent are playing blue, like maybe Ban Coco or some Sutai control, the Summary Dismissal can deal with the Demonic Pact, lose the game trigger. So
And it's very when you cast the Emrakul, you controlling your opponent's turn, you can just choose to lose the game.
you lose the game now. No more
I
extra
lose the
turn,
game.
yes.
You choose to lose the game. That's not conceding, right?
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not considered conceding. He's going to make that a very, very big creature.
A
6-7.
6/7. 6/7. And the language gonna wipe out the board from Solomon's side.
Discard and draw
Transgress
language. What?
He has a language in hand. His hand now is Runer's Path, Transgress the Mind. Yeah, that's all. I don't think Solomon has any way to win anymore.
Yeah, Solomon is staring down the barrel of a gun. He's got the Runer's Path, which you can.
I think the gun is in his mouth already.
The gun is way up.
There's only one way Solomon wins. Surprise him, Marku.
Even then,
No, you
that would
can
be tough.
Surprise, yeah, you can win. You can Nahiri -2 exile the Shambling Van. You can. You can
No, you
exile
can tap it. Yeah, you can tap it for mana and then exile.
Yeah, you can tap it for mana Suicide and the Imaku, then you spam your own Nahiri, and then transgress your own self. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you transgress your own self? I'm pretty sure you can transgress. Same text as Duress, right?
No, transgress is.
Cannot. Two of them, Duress and Transgress, one can target.
No, you
yourself, one
can't. You can't transgress yourself.
Yeah.
I transgress
I think
the
you
mind.
cannot Duress yourself. But
You can duress
you can duress yourself.
but you cannot transgress
Yes.
yourself. Okay, so let's say. Oh no.
Target
You
play.
can transgress
What?
yourself. You cannot duress. Yeah.
Can you check?
Duress is the one where you have to look at opponent.
MTG.
Duress MTG.
Don't
Of
believe
course, I don't believe you.
Don't believe.
Nobody's on the. Yeah, target opponent remains is my
yeah.
up. Fine.
Why you good here? You good here? Why?
Because we had this conversation before.
Yeah, I know. I was trying, but
I can't-
I'm trying to recall like which one is which. It's hard to keep track of all the cards.
I'm not sure whether I got transgressed myself before. I did it once. I think I did it once
I know I thought
to
this
search.
myself before.
to search my Crush of Tentacle. I think I transgressed myself before.
Ming is the only guy I know who tells me, hey, you haven't paid money. When I already paid.
I definitely thought this myself before a lot.
lot?
Actually, quite a lot. Just to get cards in the graveyard, which is one of the win cons for my decks. I like to play all the like Splinter Fright type of decks and Night Howler type of decks. Yeah. So if I know my opponent's got shit in hand, like okay, I'll just
Splinter
talk
Fry
to
is not a
myself.
fun. Night Howler is though.
Night Howler is fantastic. Night Howler was one of the best cards, like best 4 drops.
Yeah.
Paired up with the Hooting Mandrills,
Oh.
and because it was a 4 drop, my opponent was expecting to cast
Was
Hooting
it legal
Mandrills.
at the same time?
Yep, it's legal.
it was
It's
legal.
legal at the same time. And,
Theoros and KDK.
yep.
Oh yeah, it was legal. At the
And it was fantastic because most of the time, I think in the meta game at that point of time you had Disdainful Stroke. So when I tap like 4 mana, my opponent's like ready to go. So I know he's got Disdainful Stroke, but then suddenly it's a Night Howler. And
3/3
then-
Night Howler.
Yeah, and then very sad.
I purposely failed to. I don't want to use the what is it called, the ability?
Uh,
Bestow.
No, you bestow it on.
No, bestow
on-
is 4 mana.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
4
yeah,
mana.
but
That's why you
common
go for.
cost-
Yeah, that's why
common
you
cost
go
three.
4 mana,
Yeah,
and then after that, your opponent's like, ready to go, and then I choose to cast the Night Howler, which
Yeah.
makes them very sad. And then next turn they just like choose to tap out, and then suddenly I've got the what's the whip of Erebos.
Oh, we all lost.
So
yeah.
good.
That card is
Man,
really
I miss that deck
insane.
so much.
Didn't Kevin Chu pilot a similar deck?
Yes, I
Yeah,
believe so, but I
he's-
was not in Singapore during that point
I
of
believe
time, yeah.
he's I think
Green
he's
black, like
John, I
Night
think John,
Howler. Mine was Sutai, Night Howler with Nemesis of Mortals.
Yeah, I think he's one also that run Nemesis of Mortal. I just can't remember what color combination of mana that he runs in there. It was too long ago. I think there was a Flame Wake Phoenix in this deck before.
What?
Why it works well with Hooting
because
Mandrill,
Hooting Mandrills and Nemesis of Mortals.
I just
Yeah,
can't
good
remember
point.
what way is it to activate those graveyard. I can't remember.
Well, you have Satire Wayfinder, you've got Commune with the
Wayfinder,
Gods.
Commune with the Gods,
you know,
yeah.
These are fantastic cards that just put shit in your graveyard. And at that point of time, Elvish Mystic was still in standard.
Yeah.
So you got turn 2 Hooting
So was Rally though.
Mandrills. Yeah, that's the thing. But Rally was okay.
Yeah, Rally was more prevalent during the later part of the pre-standard. Yeah.
That was Forge.
Oh my god! Turn 3 Arin Core. Unfortunately, we did not prepare Arin Core token.
We didn't? We have wolves in the box. We have wolves in the box.
Let me tell Solomon.
Solomon, we've got wolves in the box. Yeah, value. Ching, 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 ching. 我没有嘞 No, we got. Yeah. Laziness takes over, and there is this. We always talk about this big giant box. You guys probably don't believe us, but this big black.
Yeah, it's
box.
big and the black, and it's directly up top. On top of the handphone. Yeah, it's just directly above it.
Who let the wolves out? Apparently
Yeah, there's a
Solomon.
wolf.
Yeah, see, got wolf. What?
Yeah, wolf. The wolf is only green. It doesn't have multicolor.
There's
I don't
also
think there's a
a-
multicolor wolf.
No, there's no
there's a
multicolor
multicolor
wolf.
What are you looking for?
More wolves.
No, I think he's looking for the Hammer Garrison, the token.
Oh,
the
he also
soldier
plays
token.
somewhere.
I think he runs Hammer Garrison.
What?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Okay, wait, I gotta check out. We don't play with Arlene Court a lot, so I need to check out what
The first ability.
all the
ability.
abilities.
The
Yeah.
+1 ability from the front side is +2/+2 Vigilance Trample.
Okay.
Vigilance Haste, sorry, no Trample.
The 0 is put a 2/2 wolf token that we saw, and then you transform Arlene Court. On the other side, the +1 is creatures you control. All creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample at the end of turn. -1 is a lightning bolt, then you transform
back.
Arlene Court. -6 is you get an emblem with creatures you control have haste, and then tap this creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Very powerful effect, but only if you can get it up to 6. It's not that's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy, especially since this Planeswalker is flipping up and down all the while.
Okay, so he's gonna go
Lightning
-1
bolt?
and then
Yes.
flip it again. Fire off. Pew, pew. Bolt you.
But you.
Lay a land and.
What is it? Chandra.
Okay.
Wow, dueling Planeswalker now.
So you could actually give Chandra vigilance.
And then attack.
And then attack and then tap it.
Tap it to flip the Chandra.
That's 7 damage from Chandra alone.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
But David has a Kaitas in hand though. But yeah, the Kaitas.
Well,
With the
pale in
Iron God.
comparison to Chandra, man. Chandra.
But you can't deal with the Kaitas can kill. Yeah, I need.
Yeah. Yeah, David.
Yeah,
David
but
here,
with the Kalitas on the battlefield, you can deal with the Arin Court and the Chandra at the same time. I mean, you can't burn him out fast enough that you can. When you use the Arin Court, after the Arin Court flip, then you can use both the ability to ping down the Kalitas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chandra, her flip side though is +1 is deal 2 damage to target player, -2 deals 2 damage to target creature. I really don't like this ability. I thought it should be -1. Anyway, or at least like 3
deal 3
damage.
yeah,
-2 should be a deal
Yeah.
3 damage.
I feel
Because Chandra is a lot more powerful than that. -7, this one I love this. It deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 3 damage to you.
I have not seen anyone use the emblem before.
I have killed somebody who played Orbs of Warding. So I had to shoot myself for 2 turns.
Oh, okay.
He had no way of dealing with the Chandra.
2
and then I
turns
ultimate.
or 3 turns.
No, I had to do it for 2 turns because
because
I got it to flip,
first,
shot him
then
once. Then he all were warding, and I was like, this is gonna be tough. But I can just shoot myself, right? Okay, I'll shoot myself. So ha 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 ha.
Unfortunately, it's not May trigger, so you can't even blast and then not have a target.
Yeah.
So you have to.
You have to have a target.
Yeah, sacrifice yourself.
Sopo have exquisite firecraft?
Does he have exquisite fire?
Oh, I just realized.
Let's see.
he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't flip the Chandra this turn without using the Atarka +1 ability.
Yeah, he has to
Yeah, he'll do
plus
that
one. Well, anyway, he should do that. +1. David
He's
is
not gonna
in.
make another move.
Mhm.
He can't. If he do that, then the Chandra can't flip this turn. And
I think Chandra flipping is one of
keeping
the-
Chandra on the planes, the human form is quite scary though. Oh, he has a spell. Abbott.
Abbott.
Oh, Abbott is good.
Okay, so we're gonna untap that, draw.
That
sort of
is
draw.
not
Play
good.
the extra land. It's not a spell, which means Chandra will try not to flip. So now he gets to make a decision to activate his Arlene Court. So I think the right play here is just to +1 the Arlene on Chandra.
Mm-hmm.
Well, David might just have a Ruinous Path in hand, so flipping it at this point of time might not be the best idea.
But keeping in the Planeswalker form much more better because it does not.
It's harder to kill.
Yeah,
right?
I mean it's harder to kill and it does not give David a zombie if
That's
the
right. Yeah,
Chandra
if
were
he
to die.
does, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
target
he's
the.
gonna give. That's interesting.
He attacked
Okay.
with the wolf.
All right, so I think Solomon here trying to bait out a.
Draconic Roar? Does he have a
Yeah.
Draconic Roar in his hand?
Probably has.
He probably does. So that wow. Okay.
Well, if you have Draconic Roar, then things will
That's
work,
very bad. Yeah,
works-
this is going to
works
be
so
very
well
bad.
for Solomon. What does he?
So he's going to ping David one more
What
time.
does he choose to roar on during the combat step, or even
Yeah,
use a
that would
removal?
have been
That would do
powers,
one
right?
more. Yeah, one more prowess trigger. Okay, he does not
Oh,
have
okay,
it.
right. So he doesn't have a burn, but he does.
Oh,
to
then he
flip
could
it,
use
then
a
he can
Chandra and
-2.
ping it to shoot
Yeah.
down the.
So -2 will kill the
Kalitas.
Kalitas.
Not bad. Things still work
Okay.
the way that he wanted.
And Kalitas dies.
Yep.
So David doesn't get the full yeah.
Wow, but this board is very hard for David to deal with now.
Wow. Exciting match. Exciting
Yeah.
match.
Language doesn't do
Yeah.
much now. So
Does he have the
Ruinous Path doesn't do much anyway.
Well, he can get rid. He needs to get rid. Well, he doesn't need to get rid of the Chandra, but I think getting rid of the Arlene Court is more.
Yeah, I think the
problematic
Arlene Court is
because
more problematic. Chandra,
Chandra's going to be a little hard to flip. It deals you 2 damage each turn. Don't disrespect that.
True,
but it's going to be hard, man. I don't think David might have an answer to this.
Our Solomon playing green red Planeswalkers.
So
He slams the other Chandra.
wow.
languish.
Do you notice something? His
What?
mana curve on board is now 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like wow, that's amazing. It's
That,
arranged according to his to his
Yeah.
according to the mana cost too. Oh, he has
Alright,
a
so
yeah. Now
language.
David has a harmless offering and a demonic pact in his hand.
Okay, so you can actually just demonic pact and
Yeah, and donate away the thing if he could survive that long.
okay, so 2 more damage to.
Yes, and I believe the Iron Cost can flip.
I think
Pretty
God
sure.
gets you a creature and flips.
Oof.
Well, the problem is he might not have another turn. If he demonic packs.
No, if he demonic packs, it's fine. I think -2 damage. Okay, so 2 damage from the Chandra, so it
Yeah.
puts him down to 7. The Arlene Court going to shoot for 3.
Oh, he chose
so
not-
puts
chose
it
not to
down
do anything.
4.
He chose to pass turn instead of casting the demonic pact. I believe his hand has either his play is to activate the Shambling Bank or he has a removal in his hand. Yeah.
Does he have removal? Yeah, he's got Grass or Darkness, so
He
that
has
would
a
be
Imra-
very useful.
I think the far left corner of his hand has a Imraku in it.
What?
Yeah. It does look like a Eldrazi though.
Whoa!
He still kept the Imraku.
Okay.
Yeah. The counting does not matter. There's only 3 different card types in the graveyard.
Yeah, this is
Surprisingly,
gonna be-
despite it being the fact there's only 3 cards in the graveyard.
He's 6 cards away. He's 3 cards.
He's a few
4
cards
cards
shy,
away. He's 4 mana away from casting it.
Few cards shy. So do you flip the Arlene Court? So do you just keep flipping the Arlene Court Just 3 damage.
Yeah, I think I just point 3 damage, then I'll
'Cause
point 2
I
more
think
damage.
it's a lot faster, right?
Then attack.
Especially,
Then another activation of the Chandra will end the game instantly.
yeah, that's right. So, you know,
Eh,
Chandra,
no, but the
Chandra and Alien dealing like 3 damage, 5 damage.
Yeah, but
the
the wolf
wolf
can't
gonna
attack
hit
instant.
for 2 damage.
no, there's a shambling back. You
Oh,
can't attack
okay,
instant.
alright. So,
Unless Solomon
Unless,
has a
of
removal in
course,
hand.
man,
Or even
that'll
Atarka
be-
command. Atarka command will end the game instantly.
will it? Oh, yeah, it prevents life gain.
Yeah, not only you prevent life gain, then you +1/+1 on your wolf. I will not end the game, but then you'll leave David in a very bad position.
Yeah, okay, so he needs to.
I
He
will not prevent life gain, I'll just shoot 3 damage.
Alright, so.
Oh yeah. It's additional 1 more damage if he has it.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
He drew Atarka command.
Yeah, he drew Atarka's command. Just swing it,
Ah,
everyone.
then swing you die.
Don't need to think.
Your face go down to 6. Then Chandra activate. Your face go down to 4.
Go down
then
to
attack
4.
Atarka wolf. Atarka command. Your face. And +1/+1.
Okay, no, but you know,
Yeah, yes.
David. Well, Solomon's got to be wary that David might just have what's that?
Removal?
Grass or, yeah, grass.
No,
or
it doesn't matter
darkness.
though. Removal 1, you still go down to 1 though.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, but you keep the Atarka's command.
Oh no, I know what he should do. He should have cast a second Arin cord in his hand, then give the +1/+1 ability onto the I mean the +2/+2 ability on the
Is there
wolf.
another? Oh,
Yes,
it's another
another
card.
second
He's
Arin
gonna
cord.
fire that off.
Yeah. I dare you.
Yeah. There's a handshake.
Yep.
Wow. What we thought was, well, games 1 and 2 were really fast.
Yeah.
Game 3 was, well, it went back and forth. But I
Until
think
the
Solomon,
moment
yeah,
where Solomon flipped the Chandra.
Flipped Chandra,
that time.
yeah.
I mean the crucial turn was where the Kaitas blocked the wolf.
the wolf.
Yeah, then
yeah,
things
that was bad.
Yeah,
that
things
was
cascade.
that was harsh.
That was proud.
Anyway,
Tauge.
anyway, we are going off for the night. Thank you for joining us. This was the SCG game night here at Grey Ogre Games. My name's Mick. I'm one of your hosts. Joining us, actually, it was also Ruben, but
Ruben is busy playing Pokemon Go at the back.
and with me throughout the entire night is Truth or Dare
It's a Jeffrey Chan.
and Heffrey
What the
Chan.
heck is Jeffrey?
Because it's J, it's J-E in Spain. Like in Europe,
Uh-huh.
usually J is like J-E is like a hair. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Heffrey.
Then what I
Heffrey
see?
Heffrey Chan.
Chan. It is still Chan.
Yeah, it's still Chan. No, it'll be Khan.
Oh,
CH
yeah.
is a Khan.
Heffrey
Yeah.
Khan.
Heffrey Khan.
That sounds better.
You're African.
African. Hey, I'm not man. Why?
Yeah.
I'm not from Jamaican.
African, yeah.
I'm not from African.
Okay. Alright, we're going on for the night. Thanks for joining us. Remember, every week you can catch us for 3 rounds of standard and 3 rounds of modern, Tuesday and Wednesday night, respectively, 8 p.m. Singapore time. If you missed that, you can just go on to YouTube and go catch all the replays. Sometimes Thursday nights we have vintage, but not this week because the vintage, well,
Our cast is still
yeah.
not back yet. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, our casters are not back from
Portland.
America.
America.
So, yeah, we gotta wait for them.
Yes.
For them. No
So
problem.
next week we will see you probably in for vintage because this weekend I don't think there's any event too.
Yeah. Talking
Oh,
about
no,
weekend
there's tomorrow,
events.
yeah, tomorrow morning.
Talking about
Yeah.
weekend events. We also have those weekend events, and sometimes we stream them, sometimes we don't. But if you want to find out, make sure you follow this channel. We update it as well as our
Facebook page. Yes.
Yeah. All the links are in the description below. Last but not least, do pay our partners a little visit, power9podcast.com. Every week they do MTG lifestyle. They do
Yes.
this MTG lifestyle podcast
Yes, the best, the first, and the only podcast in Singapore.
in Singapore. Well, there are a lot of podcasts.
Yes.
There's
only
one
magic
history.
related. Yes.
There's one
History podcast.
about history of Singapore. That I like a lot. I forget who's it by, but it's fantastic.
Wait, how much can you talk about history of Singapore?
It's
Okay,
damn cool,
there's
no?
200 years worth of history in here.
No,
so
but we are finding out really weird things about history of Singapore. Anyway,
Okay,
that
yeah.
podcast is then fantastic. Power 9 podcast, maybe not as fantastic, but yeah, we do make really good specs from time to time. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, for myself and Jeffrey, we're gonna sign off. Thanks for joining us. I know you guys could have been anywhere on the internet tonight, but I'm glad you guys were here watching this.
Thank you guys.
All right. See you
That's
guys.
all, guys.
Bye bye.